My next guest is an author and actress you first knew as a total Betty in Clueless. She now stars in American Woman. Please welcome Alicia Silverstone. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
I've never interviewed you before.
No.
Now,
But I watch
I've
you
learned something
all the
about
time.
you today that well, you're a vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a true story.
This time last year, I became a vegan.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, wait till the ending of the story.
Okay. But you're trying. That's all that I
did
care
7
about.
months, pretty strict.
Amazing.
But then at a certain point, there's only so much roasted cauliflower one man can eat.
Okay.
And now I've fallen off the wagon a little bit slightly. How long have you been a vegan?
I've been doing it. The first time I became vegetarian was when my brother was on a plane with me making the sounds of the animal I was eating. You know, I was eating...
Oh, wait, how old were you?
I was 8.
And what were you eating?
Lamb.
And he
On
was...
an airplane. I don't know why there was lamb on
That's
an
a nice
airplane.
flight.
It was probably Pan Am. My mom was
Yeah.
a flight attendant.
Oh, okay. And your brother was going, meh.
Yeah, and I did not, this was the first it occurred to me. I was 8 years old, that was what I was eating. And I did not like that, so I became vegetarian. But then on and off, you know, I flirted with it. In The Kind Diet, the book that I wrote about all this, I talk about flirting. So it's like doing the best you can. And when I got to 21, I saw footage of how we actually get the animals that we eat.
All right, keep it light.
And what we do. Oh, sorry. It's super fun.
Keep it light,
And,
keep it light.
sorry,
Are you a
sorry.
smug vegetarian, or are you a smug vegan, or are you like, hey, listen, to each his own?
Well, I think that's what I'm saying. I ultimately super support any progress in that direction. So I hope that everyone will just try it a little. Read the book, try it, and do the best you can.
I went to a baseball game with John on Friday.
You did?
And I sat down and I said, 2 hot dogs and a beer without
You
thinking.
forgot.
Without thinking.
They have veggie dogs at the baseball games,
They
don't they?
no, not at
I
the
think
not
they
at the
do.
not at the Mets.
Dodgers do.
In
So I
Los
hear.
Angeles,
So
of
I
course
hear.
they do. They walk around with sushi and seitan and.
It's wonderful.
Now, you're an environmentalist as well, and I understand, and I don't know how this came about. You were briefly an eco-advisor to Donald Trump?
Yes.
How?
So I was...
And how long ago?
The date, I'm not sure of. Let's say...
You went on a date with
No,
Donald
no.
Trump?
Well, a date to talk about solar panels.
Okay.
But the date that it occurred on,
Oh, okay.
I believe, was about 10 years or so ago.
Okay, great.
His name and number is in my phone still.
Could you have it?
I should have brought it out. We should call.
Yes.
I'm very tempted to know if the number still works.
I bet it does.
I mean, mine still works, so he can reach out if he needs to address this.
Give her a call.
But what had happened was I was on one of the other talk shows in the daytime talking about solar panels and silk milk, and they were doing this great thing. And he said he was really interested, and we exchanged numbers so that we could continue this conversation about solar panels. So I met with him in... Right? I know, but it was worth it to take the meeting. Because if I could get him to have every building have solar panels on it, wouldn't that be a great accomplishment?
Great.
So I'll take one for the team. So I went... So, not really, I'm just teasing. I didn't do anything. But... So I'm totally joking. I sat down with him, and we had a very lovely conversation. He was very charming and very kind, and we talked about it all. He was very concerned about the financial aspect of it.
Sure, yeah.
And at that time, they were quite expensive, and ultimately, he did not choose to put solar panels on his building. As far as I know, maybe he has.
Yeah, it seems like him.
Yeah, seems like him, right? But anyway, that's what happened with Donald and I. That's all that happened with Donald and I.
No one is saying anything else.
This audience is.
Well, now you got a new series on the Paramount Network called American Woman.
Yes.
You play Bonnie. You
Yes.
play a mother in the early 70s.
Bonnie is a firecracker. She's a woman who basically she does really wild she makes very wild choices. She's very rebellious. And at one point, she's being chased with, she loves her children very much, but she makes really irresponsible choices at times, or so I think. She's driving along, and these men are saying really awful things to her in a car and being sort of nasty. And her kids are getting very nervous. So she pulls over in the car, gets out of the car, walks over to them, and says, basically, I'm going to kill you if you're not careful. Like, and, you know, puts her hand in their fist. And this is a true story. This is what Kyle Richards' mother did.
This is based on a true story?
This is based on Kyle Richards' mother.
We know you from Clueless. I mean, that's where a lot of people first got to know you. How old is your child?
My son is 7 years old.
Your son is 7 years old? Have you let him watch it yet?
Well, I wouldn't have, but because it's not appropriate for, I don't think,
Really? It's not that bad. Other than the creepy thing with your stepbrother.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, you're right. But but I took him to see it because it was at the LA cemetery where they show it for like 4,000 people.
You took your son to a cemetery to see your film?
Yep. And there were 4,000 people on this huge screen outdoors at night, and we were laying...
In a cemetery.
In a cemetery. Very romantic, laying down with pillows, and there was like rosé and whatever, and he loved it. But the one thing he took away from it, aside from all the things that I was worried about, was he kept trying to French kiss me afterwards.
Oh.
Which was very sweet.
Yeah. And you said, that's not appropriate.
I just kept my mouth closed. That's what I did. And I just giggled. I mean, like, it's super sweet.
It is super sweet.
Yeah. Are you worried?
Nope.
Okay.
It's
fine,
on.
He's not doing it anymore.
No, good. Good.
But that's what his takeaway was.
That's good. Don't take Donald Trump to see that movie. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here.
So nice to meet you.
American Woman airs Thursdays on the Paramount Network. Alicia Silverstone, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by Eels.